Why Sigma males are the extremely dangerous. One of the biggest mistakes you can make is underestimating a Sigma male.
Well, shit, man. I better stay the fuck away from Sigma males. So today I was feeling like an absolute, like, just fucking total beta, you know? And I was like, you know, why not just go on TikTok and I guess, you know, see like some clips of some absolute Sigma males. It's not absolutely fucking cringe and just makes me want to bleach my eyes out. But anyway, I got a few clips I want to show you guys. So let's go ahead and just hop right into it. You know, hopefully this can inspire us to, you know, up our Sigma grind set.
Can I ask you one more question?
Fire away, honey.
Okay.
Fire away, honey. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Get over yourself.
If you have only one place in your heart for one woman, or you want to have one woman in your heart, I think you said, why don't you just commit to one and choose to be faithful to her?
I'm just not wired that way. I spent my
Oh my God. He's not wired that way, guys. He's not wired that way. You know, he's just, you know, all about that Sigma grind set. No woman can get in his life. Are you kidding me, man? He's not wired that way.
whole 20s trying to fix myself. Thought
You're
something
a
was
man
wrong
of
with me.
self-control. You work out, you do business.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
possess your own power and
It's just not,
direct
it's just,
it the way
it's
you
just
want to
not how
direct
I
it.
am. It's not how I am.
You never understand me. It's just not how I am.
I've
You think that might
tried.
be a limited mindset?
I think it's none of your business, but I don't
I think it's none of your business, but I'm a stupid idiot.
want you to think I'm triggered by you. I'm not.
Okay.
I saw somebody say that, and I think that's interesting.
Oh yeah, he's got that Sigma grind set, guys. Like he's so alpha that he can't be mad or emotional over anything. To show emotion is the most beta thing that you could do. I mean, you're a fucking pussy, dude. If you show emotion, you get mad over anything. You're a fucking pussy.
I think you're annoying, but I'm not triggered. You know what I'm saying? No,
Wait. So if you think something's annoying, doesn't that mean you're triggered by it? I mean, I'm failing to see the logic here.
you are. You're annoying in like this goody two shoes type way, and that's fine. I'm gonna live my life on my terms, unapologetically. Like,
Jesus fucking Christ. Could it get any worse, guys? Could it get any worse? This guy actually said that he's going to live his life on his terms, quote unquote, unapologetically. Holy fucking shit, that was cringe.
truly. So you can ask me this 85 different ways. At the end of the day, I'm gonna walk out of here the same man.
Whew. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a rough one right there. Let's go ahead and just hop into this next one. You brace yourself though, because it could get worse.
You don't think women should get the right to vote?
No, I don't.
Why?
So if you guys didn't catch on, this is like a pick me girl. I mean, I don't know what's worse. Pick me girls or fucking alpha sigma males, dude. They are both like unbearably annoying.
Because men are signed up for selective service. If feminists want the right to vote,
Guys, here comes the beat drop.
right, then it should come with the draft. Where are the feminists fighting for equality in this situation?
Feminists actually
Wait, okay, so I know I cut it off there, like while she was mid-speech, but basically what she said is that women should not have the right to vote because they're not fighting for equality in the draft. How about here's this. How about nobody wants to get fucking drafted? Did you ever think of that? Nobody wants to get fucking drafted? Like, oh, dude, what are these takes, man?
they want the draft abolished. There should be no draft, so men and women shouldn't be drafted. That is also equality, isn't it?
Oh my God, H3H2, you are so smart. I mean, I never could have thought of that. No draft for men and women. That's like equality, right? I mean, you're like Einstein, dude. This guy's literally like Einstein.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I've never heard him talk about that, but
Do you listen to a lot of feminist ideology? Do you read books? Do you listen to lectures? How do you listen to a lot of that stuff?
say I talk to feminists all the time.
Right. I haven't seen you talk to an actual scholar once.
Wait, so H3H3 is saying that there's feminist scholars? What the hell is he on about?
You just talk to kind of random women.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I mean, that's fair to say.
Jesus Christ, what's with the silence? It's like I'm talking to like a girl for the first time.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you say you talk to feminists, you just mean like random women off the street. Not like a scholar.
That's say they're feminists.
All right, so that was just dumb as fuck. Let's go ahead and just hop into this next clip, see what this other Sigma male has to say to us.
Too many guys are running around being super thirsty.
Wait, is there something wrong with being thirsty, like wanting to have water or something like that? What does this guy mean?
A healthy relationship dynamic is one in which the woman wants sex more than the guy does. When the woman is begging you for sex, that's a sign that you're doing things right. That's a sign that you're laying pipe properly.
Okay, so the knockoff Johnny Sins is going to tell us that we're laying pipe properly if a woman wants to have sex. But, like, if it was a good sexual experience, why would the woman or man, in any case, not want to try and have sex with that same partner again? Like, these guys like state the most obvious stuff. You put a black and white filter over it, and then put some music in the background, and bam, it's Sigma. It's the most alpha male peak masculinity thing you could ever say.
That's the correct dynamic.
Please, for the love of God, someone tell me this guy's not serious. Please, for all that is holy, do not tell me this guy's serious. Woo! I better follow that advice, because being emotionally available during a relationship is such a bad thing.
I've heard the saying soldier's eyes. So there's a saying
Oh my fucking God, dude. Not Andrew Tate. Not this guy, man. Come on. I've had enough of him already.
that they use in Europe. They were talking about the men who went to World War II and they came back and there was something different about their eyes. Like all the bad things they seen was etched onto their eyes.
That would be called shell shock, or the 1,000-yard stare, Andrew Tate. Very, very good.
And it's a real thing. If I ever have beef with someone, I can look him in the eyes and know if he's about it or not. You're not going to be able to imitate being a G. You have to go out there and you have to suffer as a man. You got to go through trauma to be a G as a man. Too many dudes out here are trying to imitate.
Jesus fucking Christ. There is no way Andrew Tate is comparing an 1,000-yard stare, a PTSD reaction, to being a top G. Jesus fucking Christ, have we hit a new low today? Or whenever he made this speech.
That's what all this fucking shit is. You're talking about game. You're trying to be something you're not. The real game is to be the man. You're not going to ever have a look in your eyes until you've done it for real, my friend. I've been in 87 professional fights and far too many outside of the ring and cage. So you got a lot of work to do before you can look like me.
Okay, so quite honestly, you know, Andrew Tate, good fighter, right? Was a good fighter, but it is so ignorant of him to compare PTSD, which is from real men, by the way, Andrew Tate, real men that fight for your freedom, and someone that fucking boxes in a ring with rules. Just shut up. Oh my God. Don't even get me started about freaking like the new gym culture, man. Like that is arguably worse than what we're covering right now. All right, so yeah, I definitely have to agree with that list. Like, you know, you should never ask your girlfriend if she enjoys something, or like, you mean the world to me, or in this case, it says you mean the wood to me, which, okay, that's not even English. Does this person even look at their post before they even like put it up on the internet? And you know, you just never say anything affectionate. You know, like I would never leave. You just never say anything like that to a woman because it's just not Sigma. You know, you're a fucking beta for saying that. You know, showing affection to somebody.
It says there are 3 types of alpha males. The first is the camel, the second is the lion, and the third is the child.
Wait, what the fuck? There's 3 types of alpha males? I thought there was only, like, alphas and sigmas. Let's go ahead and hear what this guy has to say.
Nietzsche, the camel is the lowest of these 3 because what the camel is good at, it's able to support the worries of the world on its shoulders and has the strength to continue forward in spite of it.
So I don't know if this guy's ever, like, studied animals at all, but, like, a camel, you know, it's got like 3 humps on its back, and it's like you know, like a desert horse. It's not a human being, man. I don't know what this guy got from this, or where he even got that information.
But to Nietzsche, the lion reigns supreme over the camel because the lion is able to cast off the weight of the world. The lion is able to go out into reality and take what is his. But in order to go from camel to lion, a man must individuate. He must not simply be able to suffer. He must be able to take that suffering and to create a better life for himself as a result of it. But then,
you know, so something that really, I guess, like makes me like cringe super fucking hard is that you'll see these like, I guess, quote unquote Sigma males say that you need to become a lion, like you need to be on your own, you need to be like a lone ranger, a lone wolf. But if any of you guys actually know animals like decently well, you would know that lions are pack animals. They don't go alone. The only comparison to that would literally be a wolf. So, again, I'm not sure what this whole lion bullshit is about.
The level which reigns supreme over the others is the level of the child. This is achieved once the lion has gone out into the world and accomplished what he wants to accomplish for himself simply because he can. The child has no judgment, has no worries, and is able to play with the world around him with an innocence that allows him to behave outside of the binds of good and evil, because children don't view the world through the lens of morality. They view it through innocence. So the question
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this guy yapping about? Let's go on and see what the next clip is. So I gotta say, you know, this was some pretty good advice. You never shake hands while sitting. That I mean, you know, a lot of people know that. Don't date your bro's ex. I mean, yeah, bro code. Yeah, everybody knows that. And then is that third one even English? Never other you to please others. Not sure what he meant by that. 4, I can't really agree with that. Be only afraid of God. There's a lot of things that you can be afraid of on this world. Like for instance, like a fucking, you know, like an Apache helicopter. That thing's fucking scary. That thing will fucking rip you to shreds. And then, of course, the begging for followers. You know, I can't say I haven't done it too, but come on, man. This is supposed to be advice.
This is a feminine way of sitting. Now, is it comfortable? Sure. Do I sit like this occasionally? Yes. But if you want to be perceived as more masculine, you need to actually spread a little bit. Man spread, right? The whole idea is to take up space. As men, when we actually sit and we are occupying more space, this is seen as a more dominant position, also more dominant body language. But if you're somebody that is sitting very small, this is something that typically women will do more than...
All right, yeah, so next time, guys, when you're on like a train or a bus or anything like that, just take up the whole seat, you know, spread your legs all the way out, take up that whole seat, make sure nobody has room to sit down. Only you, because you're such a man. Only you're supposed to be there, nobody else. I mean, Jesus Christ, I mean, what is this advice, man? Like, just sit the way you want to, the way you feel comfortable. What is so wrong with that? Yeah, so basically that's gonna do it for our, I guess, like our Sigma clips, you know. Hopefully this inspired you to just like stop being a beta and to go out and, you know, just achieve peak masculinity, be an alpha, go man spread anywhere you want. Appreciate you guys watching, and I hope all of you have a great day. Peace out.